Hi, this is Trevor, and welcome in these difficult times of coronavirus and being restricted to exercise only once a day. It's tough. It's tough. What I really implore you to do, and it was my desire to show you, is that instead of just going out for a run, instead of just sort of having doing the usual sort of exercise, take a little bit of time spiritually as well to connect with the nature around you. It's one of the things that we can always be grateful for. You know, the sound of the birds we probably take for granted, but what this video is going to show you is a little bit of the beauty that's around you if you just sort of take a deep breath and then have another look with fresh eyes at any nature that's around you. Spring is an amazing time. Obviously there's loads of stuff growing. We've got a short amount of time to experience it, but the really good news is that it only takes 15 minutes for our immune systems to be boosted by nature. But there is a little bit of a catch. You have to relax in nature. You have to sort of be with nature. That's the trick, you know. So take your time and explore nature, and let me show you just a few examples. So this is what I love, that, you know, behind us we've got the local playground is closed, but then just behind that playground we've now got the trees, and just look at the texture of the trees. Have a look at the texture of the trees. It's really shiny and smooth, really nice to actually touch some nature, and actually just, we are nature, so when we touch nature we definitely feel better. Have a look at these buds growing here, beautiful, lovely buds growing here. I am a gardener, so I suppose I'm more clued in than most people. I also do forest bathing. Well, I did do forest bathing until Boris Johnson banned it. He hasn't banned forest bathing, but struggle to see how you can do it under the current regulations of no more than 2 people. I suppose you could take out 1-to-1 people with forest bathing, teach them mindfulness. This is what I love. Look at this. Look at this. Look, hopefully my camera will pick this up. So delicate. It's just so delicate and beautiful, and this is around you everywhere. So that becomes that. Starts to open up, which then becomes that. And then the idea of a forest bathe is that you open the senses to what's around you. You start to get involved with nature. So you know, as you can see, I'm actually holding it. I'm actually looking at it and investigating it quite closely, feeling the bark. We all do that. We feel the bark of the tree. Tree twins is what my family play. You put your arms around like this, and if your arms match really neatly, then that's your tree twin. So go find your tree twin. That's really important in these days. Let's have a look. Just come through here. This isn't, you know, it's really close to urban life, but you can see it's really becoming green and vibrant and lush. And just even walking through a little archway here instead of the organised path that's over there, you know, the authorities want you to follow this concrete jungle path, and there's no need. You can go off piste. Look at the beauty in that. Absolutely stunning. So stunning. You know, and it's amazing to think that there's a virus roaming the earth at the moment, causing such mayhem, and then on the other side of nature we've got this. And I do believe that it's really important to find the balance. So instead of, you know, distrusting nature, we start to trust nature again and start to see the bigger picture about what nature's trying to do, that it's trying to live in harmony with us. So let's carry on into here. I just want to show you something. Look at the textures here, amazing. Look, just growing out of here, amazing, huh? Just tiny little bud growing out of there, wonderful. Another one growing out of there. Some gorgeous colours this time of year. Like, it's almost dusk and it's quiet, you know. You're going to come out in the middle of the day, there's going to be a lot of people probably, but you come out at dusk or you come out early in the morning, you're going to be rewarded with a sort of a more personal experience than those. Look at this, beautiful. It's almost like a normal natural hanging basket I absolutely love that. Watch out for the thorns, going under the thorns. And this is a really good point actually. If you find an area that's got some litter, you know, I'm going to clear that up. And make it a nice space. So when people come here, and what I was thinking of doing was putting like a sign on here, how to do forest bathing. You know, just to, so if anybody comes in here, they can explore the art of forest bathing. In fact, where the COVID-19 sign is on the playground, I'm going to put a sign on underneath it saying how to get the most out of nature in a short amount of time, so you can boost your immune system and feel a bit happier. Because you know what, I've felt happy, I felt sad, I felt depressed, I felt fear, I felt everything under the sun, you know. Like, this is unprecedented, and there's a lot of news, a lot of social media about it, and I like to keep informed because I think that's important. But then look at the structure of this. This is a vine going in between the tree. Isn't that amazing? It's like something out of Harry Potter. Incredible. And just like imagine it being lit, atmospherically lit. Look at these leaves here. Look, this looks like an elderberry to me. Maybe not. I don't want to get too technical. I just want you to appreciate what's around you. Look at the darkness and the green and the shining of that. You can't help but feel that and feel a little bit better. Honestly, that is wonderful. And this is the idea, you see. You just don't take your camera and be with nature, be with the leaves, be with the plants. Just let them do their job. Let them do their job. They know what they're doing. They're going to heal you. Look at this down on the floor. Yeah, the thing about forest bathing is you want to get down on the floor as well and just really get a different perspective about what's going on the floor. It's always different. It's always young, it's always growing, it's always vibrant. It's amazing stuff. So let's leap over these logs and let's see what we got. I think that's about it for now, but you can see the green starting to come out, and we're going to come back and we'll have a look, and we should get some flowers or bluebells or something like that. That'd be a real treat. That'd be really, really amazing. Another hanging basket there, look, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And these funny trees, they remind me of elderberries. Not elderberries, gooseberries. I keep thinking that these are spikes, but they're not. I have to find out what their tree is. So I'll do some tree identification. Look at that, gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So intricate, it's so beautiful. Like the light coming through the leaf as well. That is just marvellous. You might miss all this if you're just going for your normal once a day exercise that the government have recommended. By the way, I think it's a really good idea that the government have recommended a once a day exercise thing. I think that's going to transform society as much as this lockdown is, that we're getting to good habits, good health habits. And yeah, so really I really implore you just to make the trees and the forests and the plants, spend time with them when you come out. Make sure that that is part of your daily health and well-being ritual. So thanks for watching. I hope it's really helped. I would imagine just right now, take a deep breath and just look at these trees and just breathe into the image of the trees, and imagine that that power of nature is coming into you and triggering all of your antibodies, all of your immune system, helping you to breathe better. Take a deep breath through your lungs and breathe in, and just really enjoy that sensation of being present with nature. Thanks very much. I'll see you soon. Just have a quick look at these flowers. These have come out, they're beautiful, really, really beautiful. See, this is a good example. Like the daffodils already started wilting, and I've missed them. So you gotta be quick with nature. Look, there's someone's back garden. Yeah, just because we're in urban doesn't mean that we can't appreciate its beauty. The colour of it, stunning, absolutely stunning. Always keep your eyes open because you never know what you might find. See, look, tucked behind this bin. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And then we've got another couple going through there. They're just hiding, aren't they? Just hiding behind the thorns. Amazing. Really amazing. So just take your time and you can find to go to Japan for apple blossom. We've got our own blossom here, beautiful. Look at that, amazing. Isn't that good? Here's one, look. This is near perfect, this one, beautiful. Lovely. A bit windy, sorry about that. Right, let's examine this hedge. It looks a bit boring, right? On first sight it looks boring, but let's come in closer. Let's come in closer. Like, being aware and being with nature is about just coming in closer and looking. And look at that. Now you're looking at a rainforest or a sea of kelp or something. And look at these buds. Wow, so intricate. And then you look around, and as you pan out, you just see how millions of those buds, millions of those seeds that plant. So bright, vibrant, so alive. It's amazing. It looked like corn. It's like a cornfield. Really odd. Get into the detail of the plant. You want to get really in close and have a look. And you'll see it's made of little stars. Look, little stars. Really gorgeous. And you could look at that for a couple of minutes and you'd be in a different world. In fact, let's do that. Let's just film a little bit for you. Just have a look at that. Just have a look at that. Beautiful shape, beautiful colour. Wonderful. Such a blessing. Here's an example. So here's the path, okay? Here's the path. And most people walk on the path. They might see the daffodils or whatever. But look over here. You come off the path and you just have a little look at this. Just have a look at this. Just have a look at that. Beautiful, beautiful orange. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really gorgeous. So it's like fire bright. Just really, really nice. Like tangerine orange. And you just see how that looks in the hedge. Stunning.